Well, if your kids are saying, I'm bored, well, it may be time to bring the summer camp experience to your home. Here's some help.
Hi. Hey, thanks for having me. My name's Jen Maas, and I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner, and I'm here today to talk about how to make your own camp at home. So I'm sure many of you have children who are very bored right now. Their camps have been canceled. They may be doing the same thing every day, and you're like, the summer's just starting. So I have a perfect solution. Build a summer camp. So what's the first step in building this summer camp? Well, one, select a date. Don't just say tomorrow we're going to do it and then pull something together. You need to look at your calendar. I recommend 5 days. I recommend 3 to 4 hours per day if you have that kind of time, and really make it consistent, because once you get the date set, then you can recruit helpers. So what do I mean by recruit helpers? One of the things you're going to do at camp is maybe have somebody stop by that's beloved to your family, or you may have a virtual call with somebody who lives out of town, so that allows them to get involved as well. I also recommend posting what your kids are doing and then having people know to go to those posts every day and comment on it. So that just helps everybody become involved, even if they're not physically there. The next thing you need to do is just plan your activities. So if you've never been to camp, there's plenty of resources online. I would do one surprise activity a day. So don't tell the kids what it is before. So what are some activities? This is a tie-dye kit. You may tie-dye t-shirts. Or let's say get some yarn and you may make friendship bracelets. If you've never done it before, like I said, I have a blog and there's plenty of resources online. So what might your cabin schedule look like? Well, first of all, before camp, you need to make a cabin. So have a place to go, whether it's a blanket outside as a tent, whether it's a true tent, or it's in your basement or your garage, just some place that's different from being at home. So once you get into your cabin, then I would recommend some set activities. For example, you always start out with your cabin name. So let the kids name the cabin. Crazy Cabin. Maybe change the name every day. Set some rules. Most kids, if you ask them to set rules, they'll come up with some pretty funny ones. Nose picking is always on that list. So don't pick your nose, smile, don't tell a fib. Those are kind of fun rules to have. Maybe you can get in brushing your teeth. The next thing you want to do is kind of so you've talked about your cabin, you know your cabin rules, have some just funny times, tell silly jokes, tell a story. You always want to include in that cabin time some camp songs. If you don't know camp songs, plenty of resources online, and they're really fun to do. Then once you're done with your cabin activity, go to your surprise activity, maybe end the day with a mystery guest. And really, it's a fun week, a fun time to get everybody involved. So go out there, have some fun, do something different, maybe not even leave your own house. And I hope you have a great summer.